Okay, this is Charles Tyler. We're back again talking about passive income in Brazil, part two. All right, and as always, we got our two guests here today. We got Johnny DeSirius down there in Salvatore Bahia, and we got my man Junior, my in and
Yep.
out man out the Matrix. Okay, so we just want to give a little continual breakdown on this discussion here. Like I said, man, I'm very concerned about a lot of brothers in the Facebook group, all right, who just like I said, they get so tied into Brazil, they forget how to get to Brazil, and they forget what keeps you in Brazil. Money keeps you in Brazil, all right.
Yep. But
It
can I
goes
continue?
back. Let me just say this one saying. I just really want to put it out there before you go on, right? All right.
Okay.
When money follows you and you don't follow your money, you can live anywhere abroad. U.S. dollar is the third strongest currency dominating in the world. Okay,
Yes.
behind the British pound and the euro. Okay, so especially that British pound must. So I would love to grab that. And for y'all brothers over in the UK, y'all definitely want to listen to this. Okay, but we definitely got to have passive income in order for us to make the move out of Matrix, or also even travel to Brazil at all. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Go ahead, Johnny. You about to say?
Yeah, Junior was talking about the electronics. Okay, they have tightened up a lot on those electronics because people was just making a killing. But you could, if you wanted to bring something to Brazil to make a lot of money, you could bring clothing, whether it be women's clothing or just like tennis shoes and all of this. So you can make easily $10,000 on one trip. You know what I'm saying? Well, 10,000 reais, let's say that. Okay. Well, check this out.
Okay.
When you do that, there's only so many amount of times you can do that before they catch on to you. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do in the meantime? Like I was saying, what I would suggest is that you can do that. You can do that the first time, but or would you rather find every trade and do that every day or every week? Make that kind of money every week, should I say?
You
You know what I mean?
know,
It's a
see
big,
what?
it's a lesser risk.
Yeah, it's a lesser risk. No one can mess with you. Not only that, you're bringing in, you'll get the equivalent of the U.S. dollar. All right, with the Brazilian reais. Like I said, right now, let's just say you are making only $300. Let's just say you're doing binary options trading and everything like that, and you're doing it, of
Uh huh.
course, with our binary options software. A software membership service, and that is Binary Traders HQ. But let's just say you're doing that. You're making just $300 a day, anywhere between $200 to $300 a day. Okay, of
Which is
course,
easy. $300 a day is easy.
exactly. So let's just say you're doing $300 a day. Well, right now,
Uh huh.
$300 a day is 851 reais a day. Okay, the average Brazilian working a minimum wage job is only making 900 reais a month. So
Well, that's
you're making 10 times more in one day. You're making what average Brazilian is making in one month. You're making in one day. So imagine you doing
well.
that 6 days a week.
Let me put this in the air. Um, you said 800, $300 is like 800 reais a day, right?
851 reais a day right now and climbing.
Okay, an apartment from Mr. John and Copacabana is how much per day?
That is about well, it can range anywhere between 85 to 150 U.S. dollars a day, 125
Okay,
U.S. dollars a day.
let's say you make 125. You make 300 here, three
Mm-hmm.
hundred dollars a day.
Mm-hmm.
You pay $125 for your apartment. So
Mm-hmm.
that leaves you with $175. How much is that in reais? Can you do that calculation real quick?
$175.
Yeah.
$175. If y'all could give me one moment, I'm going to have to pull that up here real quick. And that would be, bear with me, that would be, that would be 175. It even went up. Hey, shucks, it went up even more. It's up 2 cents again. But 175 U.S. dollars. That's 500, and that's actually 500 reais. 501
Okay.
reais to be exact.
So imagine this. Imagine this. You could come to Brazil doing forex trading,
Mm-hmm.
you can rent a nice apartment on Copacabana.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it don't get any nicer than that, and you still got 500 reais per
Well,
day to spend how you want
I'll
to
even
spend.
give you a better math here. I'll give you a better math. Let's start with
Okay,
a monthly rate. Let's just
okay,
say
go
you're
ahead.
making off of passive income that you make online, you make 3,500 US dollars. Okay,
Okay,
at the current rate, and as y'all can see right here on the screen here, the current rate right now for every $1 is 287 reais, 287 real. All right, so 3,500 US dollars comes out to just over 10,000 reais a month. Okay,
you know.
let's just say you get a nice apartment in Copacabana, that will probably run you about 3,000 reais, anywhere between 2,500 to 3,000 reais a month. Okay, so you subtract that, right? At 3,000, you're still left with 7,000 reais. You're still left with 7,000 reais.
And it's impossible for you to spend that kind of money in Copacabana in 1 month.
Unless
I
you're
don't care what
tricking
you do.
like a crick, okay? But yeah, but
No, you have to buy. You have to go buy cars and shit like that to spend
yeah,
7,000 reais.
7,000 reais, right? And you're still left. That leaves you, yeah, 7,000 reais is what? It's actually near $2,500 a month, about almost $2,500. Okay.
Well, let me ask the brothers this. Okay, let's say you live in let's compare Rio to Miami. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you make $20,000 a month in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That would be equivalent. Well, let's say 30,000 in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
That would be equivalent to making 10,000 reais in Rio. All
Mm-hmm.
right. After you could get the luxury apartment, it's almost impossible for you to spend that money. Like I said, unless you buy cars and all this shit, what are you gonna spend that money on? So what I'm saying is, it's $300 a day, or whatever you said at the beginning. You're living like a king. It
Exactly.
doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it
300
is.
$300 a day. You times that by 30 days.
Yep.
Okay, and you're coming out to just over 10,000 reais a month. Okay,
Yep.
now the trick is this: we gotta let brothers know that it's importance. That's why I'm trying to bring it to our Facebook group. All right, it's the importance of learning finances that follow you. When your money follows you and you not follow it, you can live anywhere you want and live how you want. You don't have to live struggling. I hear guys every day
Exactly.
coming at me about jobs in Brazil. You're not going to get a job in Brazil just like that, unless you're going to get wind up being an English teacher. Okay, you know, you do better. I'd
Yeah,
rather
that
do
shit gets old
this.
after a
I'd
while.
rather.
It's
This is
very
me.
old.
I'd rather do 3 to 4 hours a day. This is my schedule. I do 3 to 4 hours a day in trading, mainly on the New York London session. All right, using, of course, the binary our binary trading method with binary options HQ. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't get their name correctly here. Binary Traders HQ. All right, and once those 2 or 3 hours are done, I done made my $300 or $200, whatever. I'm done for the day.
Now, when you come back to Rio, what are you gonna? You can decide what you're gonna do for your day. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I work the way I work my schedule is I will be working the New York London session according to Brazilian time, according to the Atlantic time zone. All right, and once I'm done with that, catch more some sleep, wake up in the rest of the morning, head on out to the beach. I like walking the beach. I'll probably walk it for maybe 2 or 3 miles. And then have breakfast. Down in Implemima. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
And,
look
and,
for a
and,
bag. It's
and
kind of hard to find a
like,
basketball court. I'm gonna find there's a basketball court over in Flamingo. I'll go there, kick it out. Shoot around for a minute. You know, kick it with the natives, kick it with the ladies. Go
mm-hmm.
home, get myself ready for the nightlife, and kick. Now tell me something. All I'm doing right there, a guy my age, living a non-stressful life. Because why? I got passive income following me. That's my life in Brazil. That was, and that's the thing we gotta let brothers know. Like I said, when I hear brothers say in the Facebook group, "Oh, we need to tone down the business part," that's like what? When I heard that, I was like, "Are you serious? I'm about to ramp it up." All right, 2000. Like I told these brothers, and I told them so several times in the Facebook group. 2015. All right, we are going in a progressive direction. It's no longer talking about going to Brazil. We're going to be about how we can map our plan financially to go to Brazil, not just go there. From some brothers who were always asking me how to live there, y'all, this is the way. You can live there as well. All right,
Exactly. You
and
shouldn't see any more posts about trying to find a job in Brazil because, for one, you got to speak fluent Portuguese
not going to
before
happen
you even think
overnight.
about getting a job.
Not going to
No,
happen
it's not.
overnight. Portuguese,
So
that's one of my goals to
this is the
learn.
easiest option.
Yeah, passive income is probably the most easiest way. And as I say before, you know, right now the greatest asset, the greatest weapon we're using right now is binary HQ. All right, binary traders HQ. Get my words right. All right, and I've been pretty successful with them, and I have a lot of members in our Facebook group that's been pretty successful as well. Brothers, if you're out there, all the members of Binary Traders HQ, I would like y'all to post your winnings. Okay, I'll just post to see how you're doing if you got a winning record, because it's all about winning records, winning percentages. The money is going to come when you got high winning percentages. That's just the way it works. All right, I like y'all to post that in the Facebook group, and also, you know, because I want everybody to see how easy that anyone can do binary options, especially with our indicator streaming method that we use from Binary Traders HQ. Okay. All right. Now, I wanted to make this announcement real quick. We will be having an open house. Give the first 20 guys in the first 48 hours a chance to try our Binary Traders HQ streaming software. Okay? Give y'all a chance to kick the tires, drive it around the block, come on back with it. All right? That's starting Sunday. All right? That's going to be from Sunday to Tuesday. Then our next open house will be for the next 20 guys, are going to be from Tuesday to Thursday. Okay? So I just wanted to put that out there, fellas, let y'all know what's going on. You also will have a chance to join Binary Traders HQ, with the link in our subscription box below this video. Okay? But, as we go on, right, I just want to finish off this segment right here, right now. And, like I said, Johnny, you've been down there 3 years now. Okay? And Junior, I know Junior's probably busy right now, if he can hear me. But Junior's been going back there since 2000, back and forth since 2007. Now, can I ask you something? Because you've done all this with a job. You live in Brazil with a job. I'm talking about a job here in the U.S. Could you done it?
No. There's only one job that can probably pull that off, and I'm pretty sure 95% of the guys can't get that job. Is having a company actually put you in Brazil,
Yeah,
and
no
you
one
work
can be
from
that
there.
lucky
And
sometimes.
yes, who can pull that off? I know one guy that's doing it, and they don't put him where he wanna be. They put him in some silly area, and he like, I'm not having fun. I want to come to Rio. You know, I like, but you're making the money. Yeah, man, but I ain't having fun, dude. I can't do nothing. So he still don't have that freedom. You know, so the best way you have to do is actually do your own thing. And with forex, it's a type of education that can be taken away from you.
Yes,
Exactly. It
exactly.
only can grow with you. So, I want to close it off on that right there, and we've got a couple of seconds left here, and I just want to, let the brothers know the key to traveling and living abroad and traveling outside the matrix right now is passive income. All right? Right now is the U.S. dollar the way it is right now, all right, especially in Brazil, all right? And it's only going to get higher. It's the way I see it. Okay, the way the markets are trending. All right. So, brothers, take advantage of our in-house coming up. All right. Come Sunday, I'm gonna give you more information as followed in our Facebook group. Also, like I said before, you can join Binary Options HQ just at the bottom of the video in our subscription box. All right. And we'll be checking you on our next video. Check you later. Charles Tyler.